אני יושב, אפשר לשבת. לא יודעים. On Sunday, Jews in their own land and all over the world will lit the first candle of Hanukkah, the holiday which reminds us of the historic victory by our fathers, the Maccabees. The lesson this Hanukkah will be devoted to the identification of the Jewish people and indeed of all men of goodwill with the fight and the plight of our brethren in the Soviet Union. That week of Hanukkah will be called throughout the Jewish world the week of Soviet Jewry. And every day and every night, the Jewish people all over the world will demonstrate their determination that the Jews in the Soviet Union must be free of all persecutions and free to go to the land of their forefathers if they wish so to do. We hope that that week of Hanukkah, which will evoke the deepest feelings in the hearts of our people and of all free women and men, will result in making it possible for our brethren freely to come to the land of their forefathers. Ladies and gentlemen, I am leaving now for London. I will inform Prime Minister Callaghan, my host, who invited me to come to his country, about the main impressions in the wake of the visit by President Sadat to Jerusalem and to our country, and the contents of our talks. Prime Minister Callaghan will be leaving on Monday morning for the continent to speak to his colleagues of the common market countries. So there will be a possibility through him to inform all the countries of the European continent, of West Europe, about the latest developments which are of great significance to the Middle East, because the real direct achievement of the talks we held in Jerusalem with President Sadat is the mutual commitment never again to go to war. No war and no threats of war, but to negotiate all outstanding problems between Israel and Egypt, and hopefully between Israel and her other neighbors, to negotiate them freely until we reach that agreement for which we yearn and pray, a peace treaty. We believe there is now a great chance to make progress towards the negotiations and the conclusion and the signing of peace treaties. And it is a hope which is being shared not only by us, but also by the President of the United States of America, by Europe, and may I say, by mankind. On Wednesday, I'll come back home, and I hope to report to you about the results of our talks in London. Thank you for your attention. phoned President Carter the day before yesterday, informed him about the latest developments. I thanked him for his very positive, friendly statements he made at this press conference. And as usually between President Carter and myself, we had a very friendly, very warm talk. There are no such plans, but if it will be necessary or possible, I will with pleasure meet any Arab leader to talk peace.
טוב, תודה רבה. Thank you very much.